My name is Kirsten and I'm the teacher.
My name is Kat and I'm the athlete.
Yoga. Picture of artist's figurine, yoga mat, chair.
In this video, we are going to be talking about making yoga fully accessible for individuals who are blind or visually impaired. We are going to show 3 different yoga poses, one standing, one prone, and one sitting down. Before beginning any instruction, it is very helpful to have the athlete do some pre-teaching so that they are coming in with the same language and understanding and foundational knowledge as their peers.
Orient the athlete to the mat and use an artist's figurine to demonstrate the skill.
I'm going to hand you our artist figurine and I'm going to describe the move, and I would like you to put our artist figurine into that position.
I can do that.
Great. Let's have you step your right foot forward, just a big step forward.
Doing that on the figurine.
Good, and I like how you have a bend in that right knee, and then how that right knee is directly above that right ankle, so that keeps good stability in that foot. Now let's step that left foot back straight. Good, and I like how that left leg is out straight as well. And now with our arms, we're going to bring our arms out in a T, and I can hold on to our figurine so that you are free to move the rest of him as much as you would like.
The arms are moved out.
Nice job. They're out in that T. That looks great. And now I want you to turn the body from the hips so that he's facing the left long side of the mat since our right foot is forward. Good. And that helps open up our hips, and he will look down his right arm at his right fingertips.
Use tactile modeling to demonstrate the movement.
And now, since you had said you would like to start with your right foot forward, I'm going to take one big step back with my left foot. I turn my left toes out to face the left long side of the mat, and my right knee is bent so that my right knee is directly on top of my right ankle. And then I would like you can come feel along my right knee to feel how my right knee is stacked directly on top of my right ankle.
I'm at the right side of the mat and putting my hand on your knee.
Great. Excellent. Then you can come along to the left side and feel how my left leg is straight, so I don't have any bend in my left knee, and my left toes are pointed just out so that they're along the left long side of my mat.
I'm at the left side of the mat and I'm putting my hand on your knee.
Perfect. Excellent. And now I bring my arms out in a T so that my arms are perpendicular to my body, but my arms are also still parallel to the ground. And I'm going
on the left side of the mat, I'm going to put my hand on your shoulder.
Excellent. And whenever I'm ready, I step both feet to the front of the mat, and I'm facing the front of the mat again. And whenever I'm ready, I could do that pose on my opposite side, or I could link any other poses together. Are you ready to try that?
Yes.
Great.
Standing yoga.
You're good to step.
I am at the front of the mat.
Perfect. Now you can step that left foot back, one big step. Nice job. I like how you have your right knee bent and your right knee is directly above your right ankle. You can bring your arms out into a T. You're good to turn to the left long side of the mat. You can take a couple of breaths here, and then whenever you're ready, you can step back to the front of the mat.
Prone yoga.
Now I'm going to describe our prone yoga pose using our artist's figurine. And so since it's prone, for this exercise, you're going to start with laying face down on the mat, so you're laying on your stomach. And I'm going to hand you the artist's figurine, and they're going to start laying down, face down on the mat. You're going to have them bend their elbows so that their hands are underneath their shoulders. And he's going to plant his hands firmly on the ground and then push up on his arms so that he straightens his arms and brings his top half of his body up off of the ground and straighten his arms. So right now I have his right wrist directly underneath his right shoulder. Do you want to do the same with the left side?
Yes, I can do that. There we go.
Nice job.
Cat lies on her stomach in the prone yoga position.
Great. I like how your hands are well placed right underneath your shoulders. Your elbows are tucked in to your sides. And whenever you're ready, you can push up and
Pushing up.
straighten those arms. Good job. Nice arch in your back. I like how your nose is not up too high. You've got a nice bend in your neck without hyperextending it. And whenever you're ready, you can bring your chest back down to the ground.
Chest going down.
Seated yoga.
Now we are going to describe a yoga pose for an individual who's going to do it seated. Kat, I'm going to hand you our artist figurine and I'm going to describe what you are going to do with it. I'd like you to first bring her to a seated position such as you are sitting in now.
Bringing her to a seated position.
For a forward fold, as we breathe in, we're going to bring our arms straight above our head. So I would like you to bring her arms straight above her head. Nice job. And then as you breathe out, I'd like you to bring her fold in half and reach down to touch as far towards her toes as you can.
There we go.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Cat is in the seated position and leans forward, touching her toes.
Nice, good flat back. Really push the back toward your thighs. Then you can sit up whenever you're ready with that big breath in. Nice job.
Be patient. It may take several attempts for the athlete to progress in the skill.
And so those were 3 examples of how to teach different yoga poses to an individual who is blind or visually impaired. With good communication and good pre-teaching, yoga can be something that is fully accessible to everyone and greatly enjoyed throughout the lifetime.
For more, visit the Sports Adaptations page at www.nwaba.org. Thank you for watching. Slide of NWABA logo.